You'll see on the screen a lot of symptoms that we see whenever we talk to industry leaders about their software delivery. I'm often hearing noises like testing is too slow, release cadences are slowing down, I'm always firefighting several issues, or our teams are working in silos. Another common one is we can't hire good enough developers. We've come to the conclusion that we classify these as superficial symptoms. And what we often end up seeing in organizations is quick fix painkiller solutions get overlaid on top. So when an organization identifies that testing is too slow, they end up introducing automation. Or when they're always firefighting several issues, the common stance to take is to go out and hire more developers to get more bandwidth in your engineering team. And what this does is it doesn't fix the root cause of the issue. And the root cause is really too much of a focus on developer productivity and not enough focus on making delivery more efficient and effective. So if we just pick off one of those, testing is too slow. Why is testing too slow? It's because we didn't do enough stuff earlier. We left testing far too late in the delivery lifecycle. Now, the way we often help organizations diagnose these issues to root causes is in something we call the inner and outer loops of delivery. And what we are seeing in organizations is everyone is really focused on developer productivity. And this inner loop on the left is really the world of the developer. And it's how can we develop code faster? How can we move and spin that inner loop so it's incredibly fast? But what we're seeing in organizations, actually developer productivity has plateaued. There's an increased investment in developer tooling through things like AI co-pilots, through intelligent IDEs. But really, even though we're including all this additional technology, it's not making our developers any faster. And the real problem and gap that we see is actually in the outer loop, which is everything listed here in this circle on the right-hand side, just things like requirements, testing, test data, environments. And it's also things like monitoring as well. Now, because there is a misalignment in investment and organizations are really focusing on the inner loop, this outer loop actually ends up being overlooked. And a lot of the symptoms we hear from organizations relate back to a neglected outer loop. So that could be things like unavailable data, slow releases, too many defects going into production, a huge amount of technical debt. Or the latest hot topic we're seeing is an inability to adopt AI within the organization. Overall, this leads to a business impact that organizations are really struggling with their software delivery. I've seen figures from 50% up to 80% of all IT projects failing. And I think even when they do succeed, the quality of the software is incredibly poor and low productivity is commonplace. And we often see releases being delayed as a result. Curiosity have come in and we've developed the world's first outer loop platform. And our mission is to really help organizations deliver high quality software at speed. And all of those outer loop problems I described before, that's exactly what Curiosity does. So we focus on this outer loop and we have capabilities like on-demand data, continuous quality, building solid requirements, and generating all critical assets up front. The capabilities we have to help with that is our enterprise test data toolset. This exists under the platform. This is a modern enterprise test data. It allows organizations to provide compliant data to teams who need it. And really the whole purpose of this tool set is so you can deliver your data to the right place at the right time to the right teams. The other capability we have is called Quality Modeler. And this is about visual modeling, which embeds quality throughout every step of your software delivery. This allows organization-wide collaboration on quality goals. And it's really helping your organization to align on quality outcomes. The other key aspect here is you can generate all your key assets up front with measurable coverage. And this allows you to prevent bugs and introduce quality throughout your entire software delivery. Rolling out the paradigm shift, you can unlock downstream benefits and strategic wins across your organization. You can hire and retain top development talent. You can defend market share and regain dominance. You can reverse growing leakage, defect leakage, and you can also reverse lengthening release cycles. If you would like to learn more, visit curiositysoftware.ie.